Hi everyone, and welcome back to the next lesson on our how-to series for the IELTS Writing Task 2 section. This lesson, we'll be looking at how to answer advantage and disadvantage essay questions. We're in for a power-packed lesson, so let's get started. When it comes to this question type, there are actually a couple of types and they could be asked like this. What are the advantages and disadvantages of? Do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Discuss the advantages and disadvantages and give your opinion. It is important to note that it is common for synonyms of advantages and disadvantages to be used, such as benefits and drawbacks. This question type falls under two main categories: questions that ask for your opinion and questions that do not require you to state your opinion. Usually, the first part of the question will be a statement. Following that, you will be asked to write about both the advantages and disadvantages of the idea that has been stated. In some cases, you might have to state your opinion as well. Now, because of this, we can structure our essay in two ways. If the question asks you to only discuss the advantages and disadvantages, then you can use this structure. First paragraph would be your introduction, where you paraphrase the question and outline both sides. Next, the body paragraphs, where one paragraph will contain the advantages and the other will contain the disadvantages. Note that this is plural, so you will have to present a couple whilst explaining them and providing examples. And finally, your conclusion where you'll sum up the main points. The other structure you can use is this one, where the question asks you to outweigh the stance. The introduction, again, where you'll paraphrase the question, present a thesis statement where you state which one outweighs the other, and an outline sentence. Onto the first body paragraph, where you'll write out the stronger side. You'll include the topic sentence, explain it, and give an example. Include at least 2 points in total. The second body paragraph will present the weaker side, presenting a topic sentence, an explanation as to why it is the weaker side, and an example. Your final paragraph will be, yes, the conclusion, where you'll summarize the main points and restate your position. Right, so now that we got an idea of how to structure our essay, let's look at our question for our lesson to help us get a better understanding. Before we delve into the details, let's establish our position. For this essay, we will argue that the advantages of restaurants disclosing nutritional information significantly outweighs the potential drawbacks. Now let's break down our argument. First of all, the introduction. Here's what we could write. In today's health-conscious world, an increasing number of individuals seek to make informed dietary choices, even when dining out. There is a growing expectation that restaurants should provide customers with access to nutritional information for the dishes they serve. This essay delves into the debate surrounding whether such a requirement is warranted, weighing the advantages against the disadvantages, arguing that the advantages of restaurants disclosing nutritional information significantly outweigh the potential disadvantages. Now, this thesis statement clearly states our position and the main point of our essay, which is that the benefits of disclosing nutritional information are more significant than the drawbacks. Now on to body paragraph 1. One of the primary advantages of restaurants providing nutritional information is that it empowers consumers to make informed and healthier choices. With ready access to data on calorie counts, fat content, and allergens, diners can tailor their orders to align with their dietary preferences and health goals. Another advantage is that it encourages restaurants to enhance their nutritional quality of their offerings. When nutritional information is readily available, establishments are incentivized to reformulate their recipes, reducing unhealthy components and introducing more nutritious alternatives. Great! What we've done here is that we have explained the advantages by describing how nutritional information empowers consumers to make healthier choices based on their dietary needs and preferences, and also clarified how providing nutritional information motivates restaurants to improve the nutritional quality of their dishes, benefiting both the customers and public health. For body paragraph 2, we can write something like, however, there are valid concerns regarding the potential disadvantages of mandating nutritional disclosure. One significant drawback is the burden it places on small and local restaurants. Compliance with such regulations often involves substantial administrative work and expenses, which can be particularly challenging for smaller establishments operating on limited budgets. Furthermore, there is a risk that mandatory nutritional disclosure could inadvertently foster excessive calorie counting and food obsession among customers. In this section, we explain the disadvantages by highlighting the challenges small and local restaurants may face in terms of compliance with regulations, and discuss the potential risk of consumers developing unhealthy relationships with food due to constant calorie counting. And last but not least, the concluding paragraph. In conclusion, the advantages of restaurants disclosing nutritional information far outweigh the potential disadvantages. Providing consumers with access to this data empowers them to make informed choices, promoting healthier eating habits and improved well-being. Additionally, it encourages the restaurant industry to prioritize nutrition and contribute to better public health outcomes. For the conclusion, we summarized the main points, restated our position, and emphasized the overall benefits of disclosing nutritional information while acknowledging and addressing the potential disadvantages. There you go, one way to answer this question type. Remember, these strategies can help you craft a well-structured and persuasive essay that effectively addresses the question given. Practice is key, so be sure to apply these techniques in your IELTS Writing Task 2 preparation. That's it for this lesson. Join me for the final how-to lesson where we'll go through how to answer two-part essay questions. See you then!